all the time. Cause you see the way a nigga turn the lights off and shine.
Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson, diamonds in their brand.
We gotta slide. Try to whip down low. Pull off, don't come back slow. We gotta slide. Then hop out on this. My ice really be hitting 30 below. I gotta slide. If you really thinking about robbing me, I promise you I can take that shit today. 50K on your mind.
That's brain food.
If you really looking at clocks, don't watch that shit, don't stop.
Yeah.
That's why I pay for my time. 5 bands for my vision I can't see, but don't think that I'm blind. It ain't shit for me to fly your Febreze out on skis and let's slide.
What's up, world? Listen. You know what this is? This is Me Personally podcast, right? Like when I want you to listen before I go any further, right? My fault. I'm on some high school, right? This is good game. It's me personally. I don't give a fuck. Hey, listen. This the Me Personally podcast, right? This your nigga, man. You know what I mean? It's Breadbaggg with 3 G's, man. Jones, man. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Bing. You know you want to hear me talk my shit. You hear me? Like, and today, right? Like, man, I got my dog with me, right? You know what I mean? I'm trying to quit saying nigga, but this my nigga, man. Like, I genuinely and personally know, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, cause we damn sure got the same background. If not, it's similar. Fuck with bro. You know what I mean? Like, and like, hey, as you can see, baby, I'm flying in the motherfucker, and I'm branded, you know? Hey, motherfucker, hey, look. Listen, before I even let me introduce you, right? I say, bro, I want something to match these Yeezys. Cause I got some Yeezys on, right? Like, it's a hard ass cousin. This motherfucker is straight, like, hey, this shit hard, you hear me? And the rose, man, we gonna get all that today, man. I'm gonna let my dog, me personally, introduce you, you know what I mean? Tell them, and where they can find you. Everything, bro. I'm talking about everything, bro, that's attached to you. I don't give a fuck, nigga, if you left a dog tag in Chipotle, nigga. Let them know what's up, man.
You already know it's your boy Collard Greens with a Z. My mama give me that name. Feel me? Instagram, Collard Greens. Instagram, ATOIS _.
That's hard.
Facebook, ATOIS the brand.
The brand. This shit hard. I ain't gonna lie, and it feel good. It ain't cheap, and I ain't disrespecting. Listen, man, I will never disrespect, and I support all blacks. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes I can be a little racist though, cause I do hate niggas. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? But like this shit, like it feel good. It make you look good, and like we gonna get right into this shit, right? Like
handcrafted shit.
I'm not live. Handcrafted.
Handcrafted.
Damn, by you personally?
Yeah.
Damn, man. What? Hey, listen, that's bullshit right there. Ownership, and we gonna get into that too, right? But like, listen, man. Oh man, that's deep. That's deep.
You gotta tell them how I met you though.
Man, we been rocking, right? Like, that's what I say, right? Me and bro been rocking since the music scene, right? And a lot of people don't know. I used to go by Block Obama. I was an aggressive big nigga that had some money and was trying to bully everybody to get heard. Like, and then me and bro, right? Bro was the first nigga, right? This is what I knew, right? He was a creator. He wasn't no artist. We was at the Tanza house. Like, I know you remember this, bro. We at the Tanza house. Like, I ain't even about to perform yet, right? And nigga, I ain't gonna even lie, this shit was so live. Bro came in. I think you had 2 females and a robe on. I said, man, what the fuck? Listen. My nigga, I said, okay, it's on. That's what I knew, right? Like, bro, wanted no artist.
They was booing me at the tens. Oh, I ain't gonna say they was booing me, but they wasn't.
I was feeling it.
It was too.
It was different. You feel and the geographic where we at that time, like motherfuckers weren't even ready for that, man. I remember because I saluted it. Like
they was too tough. They was too tough. Right?
That's what made me fuck with you because I embraced you then before I even go do my stint. But like this is what we want to know, right? Like I love your brand.
But
right?
hold on, but now, all right, before you I gotta say this though, cause I gotta give you your flowers though.
Dog,
before I met you personally, he hopped on a song I did in somebody else's studio.
Cincinnati. Was it the Cincinnati song? Cause remember me, you, and Trap Boss Rico, we did a song called Cincinnati.
Now see, look, that's what I'm saying. See, I didn't even name it no Cincinnati song. I just had did the song with a motherfucker, and it was Young X studio that they had over there where they used to throw the booty bash at back in the day.
Red Road.
Nah, it ain't Red Road. It's over there like Hartwell by the goddamn auction over there by the auction where they had an auction at. Like, you know what I mean? You
Off of Paddock.
Off of Paddock.
Damn.
Right? So look, I go. This one I had caught a little case and I was gone for like 4 months. And I came back home. I ain't had no cheese, but I'm trying to rap and take it serious. You feel me? But you could really, but you know, long story short. So I did a song over there with the one dude, the one producer dude. He was from like Kentucky. I forgot his name, but he used to fuck with X and them too. I forgot his name. But I did the song, but I ain't had no other verse. I had a hook and I had a verse because I was punching like, and I was so drunk and high that when we got to the second verse, I couldn't think of shit else, you feel me? And I just laughing, right? So I come back, and they like, yeah, this dude named Barack Obama, he did a verse to your song. I was like, at first, I ain't know how to take it. I'm like, he did a verse to my shit. I'm like, I don't even know this nigga, but I ain't even seen this nigga nothing. I ain't never, you feel me? Like, it was a compliment at the end of the day, but at first, I ain't take it like that when they told it to me. Like, I'm like, man, this nigga did a verse to my shit, man. Who is this nigga, man? Like, you feel me? Like, and then when I seen this music and then I met him, I'm like, okay, I fuck with him. And then when he told me why he did it, he was like, I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he fuck with my style and shit, like, you feel me? So he embraced me before he even met me, like, so I had to fuck with him, like, and ever since then, I've been fucking with my guy, you feel me?
Love. I remember I hopped out on Mount Auburn, and you was right there.
Yeah, you know.
Man, Sosa, even my nigga, shout out to my nigga Moneyland Sosa, right? This was Sosa.
Did Sosa tell you I was trying to get on her?
Yeah, but I already,
shout out to Sosa.
But like, man, the connections be crazy, man. Shout out to my nigga Moneyland Sosa, man. That's my dog, man. Cuss bros, man. Cause like I hopped out, like, in Sosa. I know everybody, like, especially when you're a real nigga, man. You know what I mean? You generate from it, you know what I mean? You like, we cut from real live, different clothes. You know what I mean? Like, I love the brand, though. But, like, what made you, like, where you come from? Like, you know everybody want to know, like, bro, what's your background, bro?
I'm from Mount Auburn. I'm from Shelburne. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, when you think about Auburn, you think of Glencoe.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I'm from Mount Auburn, and I would keep it 100. I never could hustle on Glencoe. But I used to go buy weed up there all the time. But me personally, I could, you know what I'm saying? You had to really, you know what I'm saying? And I was young, up and coming, learning again, you feel me? So I used to try. I tried, though. Don't get it twisted.
Right.
I'm a hustler. I'm gonna jump off the porch and take my chances, you feel me? A motherfucker gonna have to tell me no or beat me up, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how we was raised. Like, so, yeah, I tried for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Auburn.
But
Auburn.
yeah.
Are you that's
I'm from Shaw B though. Shaw Burning. I'm Alley Boy 354 Easy World. Yeah.
I love your growth though too, man. Especially when like Mount Auburn. Back in the day though, like they don't understand. Like we really like you know how niggas be saying street nigga shit. Like man, motherfuckers really came from the cracks and crevices, bro. Cause Mount Auburn back in the day, especially when he said Glencoe, like Glencoe was so organized, right? And this ain't off topic. Like Glencoe was so organized, like. Man, nigga, they really had like snipers on the roof. That's how you felt when you walked in that bitch. Just to get a sack. I'm talking about what you want, nigga.
But
shit, I got
it was like it wasn't though because
it was still love.
Yeah, it was not. It was just more. Yeah, it was, but it wasn't though because it was like shit. It was niggas on Glencoe that wasn't from Mount Auburn, but they were so deep up there. You feel me? Everybody, it was respect. More than love, you feel me? Like, because niggas gonna fight, niggas gonna shoot. And them niggas, it's like, shit, we gonna be here. Because Glencoe, that's some shit I learned. I thought everybody on Glencoe was from Mount Auburn. Everybody on Glencoe went from Mount Auburn. You had Walnut Hills, you had down with you had Mount Auburn.
Hey, I ain't even know that.
Yeah, the Snake Pit.
I ain't even know that.
Back in the day, Glencoe, it was a bar at the bottom called the Snake Pit. You feel me? That's why Glencoe called the Snake Pit. But it was from a bar, like it ain't just because it's grimy over there. It wasn't really grimy. Niggas got money over there. I see niggas get money over there, and niggas would help with the community around there because they had the bag. They was getting a bag, like, you feel me? Like, it wasn't. That was a place where you could go and be like, let me get $1. Let me get $2. Motherfucker give you $5. You feel me? Like, type shit.
So by you growing up in Mount Auburn, right? I already know you got into that street shit for a little minute. You know what I mean? You know.
You ain't had no choice. Like I ain't gonna lie, I was one. I came from a family where I had both my parents. You feel me? Like my mom and my pop. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, and motherfuckers used to make fun of me because of that though. Like, oh, this nigga, you got both your parents.
In the hood.
In the hood. My name was Carlton Banks.
Damn.
You feel me? Cause I used to come through with the Nautica coats and the Eastlands. Cause that my mom she getting Eastlands every trip. You feel me? You know the Eastlands. You slide with them. I'm Eastland out, so I come through. They go like, oh, Carlton Banks said I got like the same kind of hat I got on right there. I was wearing them back in the day with the polo shits. TJ Maxx, you feel me?
So you was a product of your environment for sure, right?
Yeah. So yeah. See, the thing about Mount Auburn was like, shit. I was always drawn. Yeah, I was drawn to that. You feel me? And it was like, shit. I come outside every day. I wasn't even hustling. You feel me? I was cutting. My first hustle was cutting grass and shoveling snow. You know what I'm saying? Like I keep coming outside. Every time I come outside, though, when I come outside, motherfucker like, Young Blood, what you got some hard? You got some weed? And I'm like, man, what the fuck is that?
Damn.
You feel me? And motherfuckers start asking me so much that I'm like, shit, I need to get some of that. I need to get that. You feel me? Cause shit.
And you heard what he just said. It's a hustle. Just cause you sell drugs, that ain't no motherfucking hustle. You heard my nigga said, man, he willing to shovel, he willing to cut. Like, you know what I mean? It be certain shit, bro. I gotta point out though, cause like people be really fucked up in this area where like I sell drugs. That ain't no motherfucking hustling.
I sold drugs cause I saw money in this shit. I done sold a motherfucker a snapping turtle before.
Period.
You feel me? And 2 baby alligators.
Swear.
In a hamper.
Swear.
Riding from Beachmont, them motherfuckers in the backseat hissing all the way to the west side.
Cause when we finally rocked, like when we finally connected, I remember that though. Like I'm like, damn, cause like I was fighting the case, but ain't nobody know. You know what I mean? Cause I still kept my composure. Like man, I was salty for real, but like, I remember when we met though. Like man, cause Yurdy, you know what I mean? Shouts out
Yurdy, that's my peoples.
Man, bro, I told him man, he wanted to be here. He had his daughter with him. I'm like, bro, you know I got bro coming on. He's like, man, you know my nigga, I call him my son cause I love that nigga. You know what I mean, bro? That's my.
Y'all was teamed up though, and I respect y'all hustle cause y'all was teamed up. Like you could tell they was like.
Serious.
They was serious because Yurdy was doing what he was doing and Block was doing what he was doing and like Yurdy wasn't overstepping. You feel me? You was like, you know what I mean?
Like when I met you, right? That was my first. Like it's like you know what I mean? It's like you know like when motherfuckers hear laws of attraction, it ain't always got to be with a woman. Like cause like when niggas like especially me, I'm a personal nigga, bro. Like so like I don't fuck with everybody. Like and I was always like that. Like, bro, like, I go to a club, man. I don't give a fuck. I go by myself at any given moment. Because I ain't tripping, because I know I'm good anywhere. But, like, when I met bro, like, it was genuine. Because I feel like, damn, like, bro, anyone no lame nigga, and look me in my eyes. A lot of men see, a lot of niggas don't look you in your eyes. They tell you a lot right there. Like, yeah, bro, I ain't trying. I know what you want. Like, you know what I mean? That's why I respect your hustle. But then when I came out from this bit, like, I mean, we kept bumping into each other, like, but then, like, nigga, I ain't even lying. I never knew this was your brand, because I remember you presented it to me. But, like, I was so, like, I was still fresh. I was to the point where, like, man, I ain't know what I wanted to do. I ain't know if I wanted to sell drugs. I ain't know if I want. I was just like, damn, though, like, man. But, like, I can actually say, like, when I did get hit to the brand, right, I was like, damn, bro. Like, cause that was part of motivation, what I had wanted to do. Like, cause I did want to come. I had a bro. I'll show you. I ain't capping nothing on my nigga. Cause I knew it. Like, bro, any reformed street nigga, bro. Like, cause that's all it is. Like, a street nigga ain't nothing but a nigga that conduct business in the street. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. You can only do street shit.
That's
you
it.
Can't cross over to nothing else. If you got to, you gotta be a comedian.
Like when bro told me what he had going on, I'm talking about like I respect the brand so much. Like. Cause it was a bubble that he got out of. You know, it ain't shit to pop a bubble, but you gotta think first. Like some people don't even know how to think. Like say it's people that's out there right now, right? This is the analogy I love to make. You can be in a bubble, right? You can have a pen in your hand right now. There's people don't even know, like, what do I do with this pen? For real, because life's so like fast. But like, now I respect that, and I ain't capping or nothing though. Like what the young people say, like because like that showed me, like damn, I could do that shit too though. Cause like I ain't never been no hater. I love watching it, man. Like and you consistent with it. Like, man, I love that, but that's what I want to know, right? Like, even though I asked you, you know what I mean, what we say during break or whatever, like, and I know I'm saying it right, bro, ATOIS. I know people want to know. ATOIS. My fault, child. I ain't being, you know what I mean? Because I have been sipping, bro, but like, listen, the sponsorship, right, bro, got me, Tito's, this shit right here ain't got no, like, and I work out, bro. This ain't got no calories right here. You could drink this shit all day.
Boy, you just did a commercial.
For real, no, some bullshit, bro. This shit lie. This shit lie. This how I know it's lie. Man, I just want to smile. But nah, like, so ATOIS, right? What was the meaning behind the whole brand? I want to know the story behind the brand, bro. Like, what really made you, like, cause you put too much time, money, and effort into.
All right, well, basically, like, shit, I've been doing clothes for forever. Like, that niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, back when the Ritz was open, you feel me? I was making shirts. I started learning how to make shirts on the PC back in the day. Like, you feel me? Dude named Rosho, he made my first little transfer sheets for my shirts. Like, and I used to be ironing them on. You know what I'm saying, in the basement, you know what I mean? Like, my mama's house, my mom and my pop house, you feel me? Ironing them on and selling them to niggas. My first clothing line was called Real Wear. And it was like, it was a dude, and the logo was like a dude with the hoodie on, but it was like a street corner behind him, like the pole, like, and it had and it was like Bernard and McGregor, you feel me? That was the first shirt I did. So then when I dropped them, my guy R.I.P. Rico, he was the first one to wear one of my shirts. He wore it to the wrist, like, took a picture of everything. Somebody got the picture, you feel me? Like, it said Bernard McGregor, and it was like, why don't you make one with but they was from the hood. They was like, why don't you make one with Dorchester and Josephine?
Yeah.
You feel me? And it was like, you feel me? That's when I first started doing them like that. But I was like 16, 17.
So you already had an entrepreneurial mind state.
I don't know where I got it from. I just came out the womb like that.
You were created though. Like, and like the reason why, you know what I mean? Like, the reason why motherfuckers connect too, because like even with this shit, right? A lot of shit we do, we don't know, like, you know, because the create, you know what I mean? Artists paint, like, we create.
Shit, you ain't got no choice. That shit be in your head, you gotta get it out.
Yeah, and I love that, though. That shit be in your head, you gotta get it out, man. That's hard. That shit be in your head, you gotta get it out. Man, that's hard, man. That's for real, bro. That's how I live my life, though, man. It be shit that, like, I don't hold back, like, and I respect that, be like, and I love the creativity behind it, though, like, but this shit really dope, though. Like, I swear, like, and the nigga ain't never shitting, like, man, it's local shit. It ain't, man, that be, like, man, if I put it on, it rip. Like, and this right here, man, I love this, though, man. Like, I love the creativity behind the art. Not the artistic, I like the creativity behind it. You know, I try not to say that shit art because I don't promote that shit on here, though. Like, G shit, you know what I mean? Like, G shit, man. Like, where can they? I know you got a website too on your
it's on the
actual Instagram page.
Yeah, when you go on the Instagram page, the ATOIS_, the link for the website, it's in the bio. So
like, quick question too, bro. What's the importance of ownership in your opinion? Like, you personally, like, what's the importance of ownership?
Shit, I mean, I work for somebody right now. I got a job right now, right. But when I go to their establishment, shit, I gotta do what the fuck they gotta tell me to
right.
do, or I gotta bounce.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
right.
So when I get my own shit, I do what the fuck I wanna do.
Right.
Shit, it's my turn.
Right.
You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure. But the brand, you own that.
Shit, not for everybody. Idea ain't there. Shit,
right.
You come up with some shit, a motherfucker take it.
Nah,
you gotta protect that shit.
Right.
You feel me? You gotta protect it the same way nigga protect the bag, cause that is the bag.
Period.
You feel me? So
I love that.
Hey, listen though, man. But look though, I got that from that Iron Man movie. Remember when he was goddamn it John Stark was down, like he was like, man, he gonna take my shit. He like, shit, everybody idea ain't there. I said, he a cold motherfucker, man. You hear me? That nigga was down too, like, and he left with the little thing, like, yeah.
You gotta protect that shit.
I said, yeah, you right though. Like, that was cold though. You feel me? Like, that man worked on that shit in the cave. And then while you dying on your deathbed, somebody tell you like, this ain't yours.
Right.
I said, oh, he cold. That's a cold motherfucker.
So, hey, let me ask you a question too, right? Do your shit got like, you got spring lines, summer lines, fall lines, you just go in that bitch and just create?
But I just be making shit, man. Like, I ain't trying, cause it be like my one guy though, this my guy though. I fuck with him heavy though, because he you know what I'm saying, he keep me motivated too though, like, you know what I'm saying? But he be wanting me to chase certain trends, and I be like, nah, I can't do that for real, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be nobody else but me. I can't drop shit how I can only drop shit how I drop shit.
So when you drop shit, nigga, you feel comfortable with dropping that shit?
I ain't got no choice. I'm
Right.
dropping that bitch. That's what my heart telling me to do.
Right.
I can't fight with it,
Right.
so
You got kids too, big bro?
I got one. And that's why I only got one.
Man,
It's over cause hey, listen. I gotta have.
The only reason I said you show because like I remember I thought I ain't got no baby babies though. Like I
just talking about.
Yeah. No, I took some DNA tests and shit. I was glad though, cause you know before I went to go do my nigga though, like I ain't gonna lie, I was on that one shit, bro. I'm like, man, I'm about to get as many people as pregnant as I can, cause I know I can take care of the kids when I come home. But like that was my man state, so I was busting strippers and all type, and I was tripping. I remember I was upstate, bro. I get that, you know what I mean? This ain't off the topic. I'm high as fuck, right? Now I'm just thinking about this though, cause it really popped in my shit. So like a motherfucker sent me. I was just sitting on my rack one day, like, and some mail came, like with some, you know, that DNA shit. And then I see who it was, and you know that, like, when you get that shit in the mail, right? It literally be a picture of her holding your baby. Man, I'm sitting there like it was a black and white picture, right? I'm sitting there, you know.
That was your first time seeing? That was your first time?
Yeah, because I didn't even know. I remember, I'm like, damn, I did bust her. But like, I ain't want that to be my baby mama. But that's this bitch what I'm saying, right, man? Zip that shit up, man. Like, for real. Because I was tripping. Even, it might be a nigga right now watching this, bro. You might be out on bond, bro. You probably saying that you feeling the same way. Everybody want to goddamn donate babies. Stop that shit, bro. Because I really was like, I was so scared, bro. Like, I was spooked. Like when them results came back, man, I made another motherfucker read them to me, bro. Like, bro, tell me what that shit say, bro. Man, I was happy as fuck. I was happy, man, because I was tripping though, you know what I mean? But you know, back to the creation, though, you know, because I thought I was creating, you know what I mean? But like for real, man, like, you know what I mean? But no, I appreciate the flyers too, though, bro. Like, because like that's real nigga shit, you know what I mean? Niggas don't do that, like, because I do that. Like, nah, I gotta give your flyers too and your creativity too. I love that shit though, bro. And the nigga ain't just saying that though, like, because I told you, bro, you played a part in my creativity, you know what I mean? Nigga, I always know. Because like, this is what I say, right, when you win it, right? You can meet a motherfucker, like, this is what I know. Like, this is what I know, like, just off being around you, right? And I love what you got going on, right? But, like, I fuck with you, it's your energy, you know what I mean? And, like, to keep creating too, man, like, and I know that's a message behind this shit, because that's what you said. You said that, like, you do this shit on your own, man, like, Eric, man, that's deep, bro. Like, you got time for that.
I think my weakness, though, with it is that, shit, I do it for free. I gotta charge, like, cause I do freelance graphics and shit.
Right.
You feel me? So I be making a lot of logos and shit and flyers.
Right. Cover art, all that.
But you know, for other people. So yeah, I gotta charge for it, but shit, I do that shit for free. Cause shit, that's what I like to do.
But that made me respect it more though that you said that though. Like, you know what? I ain't just gonna rock this shit, bro. I'm gonna wear this shit, bro. We got a promo coming and all that and shit though. Like, I ain't gonna lie though. When you first, I'm thinking like, man, I know we ain't about to be on a podcast dressing like, man, like, cause
I mean, but shit, I fuck you because you.
Nah,
know what I mean?
Nah, but I'm talking about when I see the color though. You know, when you first put it on, think like, damn, we about to be on this motherfucker dressing like, so fuck it, like. But this shit dope. I like that one too though. Yeah. I love that one.
See, I was gonna go and get a
It's hard.
A red hoodie for you, but I'm like,
man, it's hard, bro. Bro, listen, bro, I got shit that match all this. And red, my favorite color though. Yeah, bro, I'm thinking about starting me up a clothing line though, bro. You got any tips?
Alright, shit. First, come up with a good name. people tell you to come up with a story or whatever. I mean, yeah, that's cool when you pushing a brand, but a lot of designers, you don't really know their story until you purchase a lot of their clothes. So it's like the mystery behind it is more important than the story to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because the mystery is gonna, you just like, who is this? You feel me? Like,
that's live.
Yeah, I mean,
that's live. So that's the first tip.
Yeah, that's the first tip.
Come up with a name.
And then get you a live ass logo. You know what I'm saying? Get you a live logo.
Don't copy, bitch.
Yeah.
Now when I say bitch, I ain't.
Right. And
that's bitch shit.
Like, this shit like rapping too though. Like, well, back like how motherfuckers used to say, I don't want to say back in the day on some old shit, but shit on some rap shit, you were supposed to come out and sound different. You supposed to have your own bounce. You feel me? So have your own bounce when you you know what I'm saying, when you drop something. You feel me? Don't come with some shit the next person just did. You feel me? Because it's like, to me that's cornball shit.
Y'all heard what he said, bitch? Like, the reason why I say bitch on this step, bro, cause that's bitch shit, bro. You heard what my nigga said, bro. Like, that's bitch shit, bro. Like, come up with your own shit, bitch. All right, step 3, bro. I ain't gonna say bitch on step 3.
Shit, source your own fabrics.
Nah, I for sure need that though, cause I was fucking with motherfuckers in Pakistan, then Africa, then China on that one app, the little green app.
I ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
They was sending me here. I'm talking about like
they can tell you whatever. I
man,
said
what? I already know.
I said source your own fabrics, which means go to the fabric store and take the fabric yourself.
Period. Now they send you mocks, but sometimes that mocks don't be that shit.
You sent me some shit I ain't asked for.
Yeah, right.
I don't know what the fuck you just sent me.
See what I'm saying? I'm damn sure good to that, cause dude was like, yeah, man. Then he said, but this one made me really know. Like, I said, what you want for? Cause I sent him my shit, everything I wanted, right? I said, what you want for 50? He kept trying to basically, I wanted like 20 hoodies. He kept trying to make me buy 50. So I'm like, bitch, what you want for 50?
But listen though, this is the question though. When with that whole process and you coming out with your brand, what does that make you?
What you talking about? You talking about a business owner?
I'm saying as far as you coming out with that product, what does that make you after that product drops?
I'm the owner of that shit.
You the owner?
Hell yeah.
Are you the designer?
You both, right? When you be both, the owner and the designer. If it's trade, like especially if you did the paperwork and every shit, the copyrights, the trademarks and all that, and you came up with your own design. You'll be the owner and
you'll be the producer.
Yeah.
But you ain't design them clothes.
Right. But okay. I see what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
You are just a graphic designer.
Right. Just a graphic. Okay. I like that. Broke that shit down to this finest morsel. So my mind. So basically, even me hiring a motherfucker overseas and all that, right? They still the designers.
They made the clothes.
Right. Okay.
That's why they charge you.
That's what separates you from. Okay. So source the product. Then what? What's that? That's step 3. Yeah. Step 3. Step 4. What's step 4?
You put the graphics with the fabric.
Put the graphics with the fabric. That's my nigga, man. We have, man. So you gotta excuse us, man.
Shit, that's real talk. This is how I talk to you if the camera wasn't on.
Nah, hell nah. I'm high as fuck. Cause like, while you saying that shit, right? Like, cause I really was oblivious to that shit, right? A nigga, I was in the gym. Cause I always had, a nigga had the ideas, right? Cause you speak to people. So I was in the gym and I bought a nigga shit. Mm-hmm. Felt good. I'm like, damn, bro, like this fabric feel good. Where you? And he turned me on to the motherfucker. He want to buy us tonight. You know how motherfucker want to see you. So like when I reached out to bro, like the Pakistan motherfucker, it was like man, the price he was. I'm like, man, damn, like bro, you really about to tear my nuts off like that? Then when I tell the nigga this, I say, damn, bro, like dude looked at me like I was really 10 karat crazy. Like they ain't trying to charge you what? I'm like, damn, I guess cause shit, like you know what I mean. So I already know it's up and down with that shit, bro. Like, so I'm basically tell you my struggles with that shit, cause I ain't source shit. I just went out one nigga cause I love how that shit felt. And the nigga, I had to download all type of apps and all type of shit just to. I'm like, man, I gotta do all this for that.
But it's like this though, like I paid a motherfucker to know what I know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I ain't just certain shit that I know right now. I ain't just stumbled across it. I paid for it.
I mean, that's that.
I paid a motherfucker. Like my sister found the motherfucker on the internet for me. Like he was a pattern cutter. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? He was a different kind of guy. You feel me? But I still met with him. You know what I'm saying? Because he had some info for me. You know what I mean? Like. I pulled up to his house though. He stayed in the A. I paid him $85 before I left the city.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just to talk to him. And then I pulled up on him, flew down there and met him. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then he told me what I needed to know, and then I took it from there. You know what I'm saying?
Establish that bond in a relationship. And speaking of story too, right? I know you gotta, when you said the story behind the clothing, motherfucker really, you know what I mean, when you buy it, but I know you got a book too. A lot of people don't know that, man. You for sure got some shit going on, man.
Yeah, I got some 50 shit going on though.
Go ahead, my fault.
I dropped my first little episode on it's on Amazon too, and it's on Barnes and Nobles though. The name of the book is Both Sides.
Both Sides.
Calabursi. Yeah, you know what I mean? Go catch that first episode.
You wrote it?
More episodes. Yeah, I wrote that shit. I wrote that shit in the county. I wrote that shit in the Justice Center. Like 4 months. I ain't gonna lie. Every night I wrote a sheet of paper front and back. You feel me? Before I went to sleep.
Damn. Man, that's hard. That's hard, and bro, but that's hard. That's hard.
I stopped calling home. I started cutting hair. You feel me? And I was going to sleep like that. That's how I was eating. I started calling home for money. I ain't gonna lie though, the white boy had the haircuts on lock. You feel me? But I know how to cut hair too though. When that motherfucker got out, you feel me? I just went straight in there like, hey, CO, let me get the clippers. Fuck you mean? That's how I met Young Scooter.
Hustle.
I met Young Scooter in the county. Yeah, he was look though. When he came through, I'm like, man, that ain't Young Scooter. Niggas like Young Scooter in here. Young Scooter in here. I'm like, man, I'm perving. You feel me? Like, man, Young Scooter. I'm like that nigga right there, his commissary bag little as fuck. You feel me? But he was just on some regular shit. He wasn't trying to show out of nothing though. I fuck with Scooter. You feel me? He one of the ones like, I'm a nigga who, like, I fuck with all type of rap, you know what I'm saying? But I respect niggas like Jada Kiss and shit because they got bars. But when I seen Young Scooter in the county, you feel me, just like a regular person, like I looked at his lyrics different, like you feel me, like so I respected him, but they was just going crazy when he was in there, like the CO let him jump the haircut line, the CO don't let nobody jump the haircut line, you feel me, like, this nigga got dreadlocks, you feel me, the fuck he need to cut the haircut line for?
Fuck he need to cut for?
You feel me, they let him cut the haircut line, you feel me, I shaped him up, but it's cool, cause it worked in my favor, you feel me, cause while I'm shaping him up, with the big clippers, not the peanuts. I'm shaping niggas up with that big clippers, like.
Yo, dick ride.
Yeah, the nigga singing a song, man. They know the one dude, man. I ain't gonna, but let him jump the haircut line and we chopping it up, like, you feel me, like, you know what I'm saying, like I shaped him up, like, and charged him just like everybody else, nigga. You feel me?
Period.
Yeah. He fuck with me. He dropped a song in there too though. He dropped a song my nigga B Cox over the phone.
Oh yeah, B Cox. Shouts out to B Cox too, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
That's my nigga.
Yeah.
That's my dog, man. Shouts out to bro for sure. So you wrote a book in the county.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn, you got any more coming?
Shit,
you gotta go get that one.
The first time I dropped the book, it was 23 chapters, but it was like,
damn.
Shit, motherfucker attention span so short, so I'm gonna break it up.
Right.
And then you know what I'm saying? Like, so I re-dropped it. So I dropped the, you know what I mean, the first episode. You know what I mean? Like, shit, like Power. It's some shit, but it's like different because it's like college though.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like.
So you plan on shooting a movie soon too? Shit,
I always felt like this shit niggas did was like a movie.
From what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing, nigga, and what a nigga about to read, man, what, man, you gotta go get that just because of the story behind it. Like, that's deep, bro. Because like I wrote some shit, like, and I ain't never put it out, bro. But like, goddamn, I'm about to go get that bag out.
But it's fiction though. It's all fictional. Right. But it's like, and I read hella books.
But it's the story.
In the county. Yeah, I read hella books in the county. That's what let me know I could write one because it's like me. I'm a skimmer. You feel me? When it's time to homework, let's talk about school. So homework shit though. You feel me? I'm skimming. I'm a skimmer.
Right.
I'm looking, what's the question? You know how you had to read homework and shit.
Right.
You feel me? Like, I try to look for the answer for that question. I don't want to read the rest of this shit. I'm like, where that's at?
Right.
So, you know what I mean? I never read a book front and back all the way until I went to jail. You feel me? You ain't got nothing else to do.
Oh.
I got tired of playing dominoes. I wasn't no good at chess. You feel me?
It sound like your mind just be like how my shit. I be all over the place.
All over the place.
Like I can do this, do that. Like,
and bring it all in like one.
That's the man of the
like for the bottom line.
That's the man of the creator though, man. That book both sides. You gotta go get that. Like especially with the story. I ain't even know the story behind the story.
Yeah, but the story don't. I didn't write it like it's got nothing to do with no real.
No, I'm talking about I'm talking about your story. Why you wrote it.
Oh shit, cause I got to have something going on no matter where I'm at. I could be in jail, but I still got something going on though, cause I'm getting out. You feel me? Like so. Then when I get out, I got something going on. When I get out, don't stop no matter where I'm at. You feel me? So
that thought process working.
Where I'm from, hustling is a sport. You feel me? Like when we grew up, it's who the best hustler. You feel me? Yeah, you my nigga, I love you, but guess what? I hit more licks than you today.
Right.
You feel me? Get your hustle up.
Right, that's how we grew up though.
Yeah. Like it ain't I'm not hating, but shit, we turning it's competition, we turning each other up.
Right.
How many licks you hit today?
Right.
You feel me? Oh, you did? Oh yeah, you hit Tommy, I hit Tommy too. He did what he spent, what would you?
Man, he spent 80 with me, bitch.
Oh yeah, you hear me? Like, so.
Man, Tommy only spent 20. That let you know.
Oh, he a liar, bitch. He told me he ain't had no money.
Like street shit.
Like, so. Like
nigga ain't glorifying it though, right? When we laugh and shit, right? But I'm glorifying.
So
the parts of our life though,
because shit, I'ma do it with cutting grass too.
That's what you is now though.
Yeah, I'm doing
that's cutting grass. That's all you said you was. You just listen, bro. Cause that's what I got going on. I'm a hustler. I'ma sell numbers to a scale, all type of shit. Cause shit, like we gonna get some money. That's what we was raised on.
That's what we supposed to do, ain't we?
Was raised on.
We ain't just out here to look like we hard.
Man, on some strong ass, that one hard shit.
I'm fresh.
The hard, what's that one hard little niggas always get up? I don't know, man. Shut up, bitch. All that fake ass hard shit, man. But nah, listen, I appreciate my nigga, man. Like, and I love, bro, energy, right? Like, for real, bro. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, this the highest I ever been on my motherfucking podcast. Like, no bullshit. Like,
Pack of Villas.
Cause my shit going in and out, like for real, like my mind right now, like, and I can really say this shit, me personally. Man, you don't even want to know what I'm thinking about, but I'm gonna tell y'all. Like, I really just thought about a motherfucking baby monkey getting his diaper changed by his mama. I don't know what the fuck made me think about that shit. For real, bro, that's some good ass gas, bro.
You got, but look though, this is what you gotta do on your look your next. You gotta test some gas on your next one.
I'm coming for sure. We be doing shoes.
You gotta test a new strain.
We do all type of shit.
Call me when you test a new strain.
No, you gotta come back. You gotta come back for sure, man. And before we listen, bro. Like, I want to know this right, and you ain't gotta say nothing on it, right? Because you know we both came from jail. You know we been to this.
I ain't come.
No, I'm just saying, but we both done been in the criminal lifestyle.
I've been in jail.
In James.
Yeah, I've been in jail.
So look, with the gunning situation, right? You know what I mean? Because I know like a lot of motherfuckers want to know other people's thoughts on this shit. Like, well, you think you think bro told? Or you think bro just snitch? Or you think bro just shit?
That shit ain't got nothing to do with my personal growth or my spiritual growth. You feel me? What they do is what they do. But I used to live in Atlanta and I used to go on Cleveland. Like I fuck with, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers from over there though. I fuck with the A. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I don't fucking know.
Nah, that was my thought process on it too, because I ain't speak on it because like I'm one of them type of niggas like I don't know, bro. So like that shit don't really, you know what I mean? But I know, you know, it's a trending topic right now. So motherfuckers want to know like other people's opinion on this shit. Especially with
the system and the money. It's different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, that's why I don't get into a lot of that shit, even with the million and all that shit, because like that's a different world. Like and like with that police shit, like I understand street shit, but my opinion really don't mean nothing because I don't know the whole schematics or the graphics behind dude shit. So like, but I know people. That's what's popping right now though. You know, we both come from where we come from.
It's just something to speak about. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest with you though. The little time, you know what I mean. The little time I went in there, You feel me? I seen some shit that was like shocking to me. Like I seen like one of the scariest looking motherfuckers I ever seen. He was telling. He was in a separation pod. He couldn't come in the other side where we was at.
A killer, straight killer.
Yeah, he had hella tats on his face.
Yeah. And I was upstate with niggas like that though. It's called protective custody. Where like it was real niggas that was busting niggas' heads out here like trapping and all that. But like, you know, when you get in jail, like guns, hitman, all that shit check in. Like, man, that shit don't mean nothing though. So like, I understood that, but like, I was always a nigga like, I started LLC for my own self. I ain't started LLC to mind nobody else's business. Cause that shit ain't gonna pay me. I feel like that's a form of sneak dissing anyway. Yeah. I don't give a fuck what another nigga do. Like, cause if you eat something, you think I'm gonna shit off that? Bitch, we don't share the same umbilical cord.
If they like the situation ain't even over with though.
Period. So motherfuckers don't even know schematics. You know, nigga be so real, right? And I'm gonna leave it at this, like, cause I know what I do in the type of situation, cause I can speak on it because I done been in situations damn near similar to that. Because, like, especially if I know, like, if I've got something going on, right, and I'm putting anybody at harm's way, whether my mama, my daddy, and niggas around me, right. I don't mind y'all coming home, especially because I know what come with this shit. Like, it's a contract that well, me personally. Like, when I was on my street shit, it was a contract that I signed, and I used to get whoopings for telling. Like, I remember back in the day, right, and like I used to like try to get my brother, like, I used to bribe my brother. My brother to bring bitches in the house while my mom was gone, right? And they'd be like, bro, I'm gonna tell your ass, right? I remember one day, right, man, my brother ain't give me what he said he was gonna give me, right? I was so pissed. My mama came in, I said, Mom, bro, man, you know what she did to me? She beat my ass. And from that day on, right, I understood. I say, hold on. She say, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Don't you ever tell your motherfucking brother. I want to find out myself. So, like, it was already embedded in me as a kid, right? I already knew, like, damn, like.
So what's that, sir?
Man, I'm talking about, like, I said it on some, yeah, all right, bitch. Because he told me he's going to play the Nintendo. I'm like, man, you going to let me play the Nintendo, bitch. And he played me cockers with the Mario 3. So I'm like, all right, nigga, I ain't tripping. Nah, matter of fact, it was Nintendo. Super Nintendo, bro. I ain't that old. You know what I mean? So, my mama,
Nintendo.
Yeah, Super Nintendo, yeah.
The first
so look,
game, it was
my mama, but I ain't never thought in my life I'd get a whooping for, like, I thought I was really like, cause, Mom, you gone. He bringing something to your house. He ain't let me, she beat my ass. From that day on, I knew, like, man, I never say nothing ever, bro. Like, hell nah. Cause she whooped me to the skin, like, it was to the point, like, when I was in school, I used to have to literally sit on this side. Cause, like, my skin was gone on that side. That was them real ass whoopings, bro. Like, real shit, man. But, like, before we go, right, you wanna leave the people with something, man?
Shit, check the book out though. Barnes and Nobles.
You gotta check that out though.
Both sides, you feel me? Cause it's both sides of everything, even the coin, you feel me? Even if you flipping, you feel me?
I love that, man. And check the brand out. I love that, man. I love that shit, genuine, bro. I appreciate you coming through. I appreciate you reaching out to me, man. I appreciate you giving me your, you know what I mean, your personal shit. That's what you've been through, though. Because that make me respect the brand even more, even though I know you know what I mean? But I don't be want people, it ain't, like, I fuck with you, like, as a character, as a man, and what you believe in, what I believe in, what I stand for, what we stand for, like, it ain't no fuck shit. So I really appreciate that, man. And before I go, man, like, I want y'all to know, go cop that shit. That shit different. And it's hard. And, bro, created it itself. It ain't like it's some goddamn thorns in a factory just literally just passing that shit on like soy rice, you hear me? Like, so that make a nigga want to wear it more, though. And go check that book out because there's people out there that still read, man. You know what I mean? And, bro, hit that like button.
If you need some graphics, too, shit. If you need a logo, shit, on some real shit, though. I did a lot of logos, though.
In the city,
for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, if you need some branding or whatever, you feel me?
Hit my nigga.
AdvertisingGraphics.com.
At the bottom of the screen. And say that again, too, bro, so they know.
AdvertisingGraphics.com.
That shit gonna keep popping up at the bottom, too, though, man. And hit that like button. Nah, for real, though. That's my dog, man. Shouts out to my nigga behind that camera, man. Goddamn Solomon the Founder, you hear me? But listen, that's my dog, man. He the first nigga that made Gators. But hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that bell, bro. You want to hear a nigga pop this shit, bro. And I really salute, bro.
Subscribe, you already know. I
appreciate you, man. Nah, bro. Before a nigga even cut the camera off, right? Man, bro really did, like hit the nigga up and was like, man, nigga, I fuck with that shit. I'm looking at it right now. So it let me know, like, you know what I mean? Because it's a creator. Told you that's all I want on this motherfucking podcast, creators, man. But until next time, man, be safe. It's genuine love, man, even to the haters, man, because without y'all, it wouldn't be us. Keep it pushing.
Cause you see the way a nigga turn the lights off and shine. Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson, diamonds hitting the prime. We gotta slide. Tryna whip down low. Pull off, don't come back slow. We gotta slide.